welcome back to the channel. In this episode I'm going to be reviewing a renowned spring air rifle. It's been out for a lot of years now. It was actually one of my first ever air rifles. My next one up from, but I got my original one was a BSA Meteor Mark 1. Then this was the actual second rifle that I ever owned. It's not the original, my original, but it's one that I do own now, and it was a limited run. So let's get on the table and let's have a look at it. This week's gun on the table is the powerhouse of the Weihrauch HW97K in 22 caliber. Now these guns, like I said, have been out for a hell of a long time, and they're very well built and very accurate. This one is in 22, and they also come in 177, and I've also seen a run of 20 cals in limited edition as well. It is 40 inches long. That's from the butt to the end of the muzzle, and it weighs about 9.2 pounds, so it is quite a hefty little beast for walking around with all day. It is fitted with the record trigger like normal, like all Weihrauchs are, the spring rifles, and this one is a fixed barrel with an underlever action, so there's no obviously way for movement having a break barrel. And I can tell you this is very accurate. It has an 11mm dovetail mount on it, so you can mount your scope. This one's fitted with a one-piece mount that I've got, a sports match, and it's also got the 3 holes in there to fit your sports match down, so you don't get no scope creep on it either. It's got some lovely checkering in this stock. It's got obviously pistol grip checkering and forehand checkering, and it says Weihrauch there, which is pretty nice, pretty neat. And this one is in the hunter green laminate, so you can get these in blue laminate, you can get them in grey laminate, they come in walnut, and they also come in beech. There is room to fit a sling. If you want to fit a sling, you'd have to drill it there and put one on there. I used to have a sling on my old one, and it's an ambidextrous stock as well, so you can obviously shoot it left or right-handed. It's got a safety catch here, which is auto safety, so as soon as you cock the gun, the safety comes on, which you have to turn off before you take the shot. And it's also fitted with a muzzle weight, or I don't know if it's a suppressor. I think it's a muzzle weight, to be honest. There is a number of people actually tune these, and you can get them very nicely and running smooth. This one's not being tuned, but it runs quite smooth already when you're shooting it as well, so I do like it. And I've not really ever been out hunting with this. I kind of got it because, like I said, it was one of my first ever rifles and it looked nice, so I bought it. I probably ought to get out shooting with it and give it a go and see what it can do, which I know it'll do all right. I know it's because it's very accurate. But we'll do the normal thing. We'll put a target out at 30 yards, and we're going to have 5 shots with 3 different pellets, and we'll see how accurate she is. Right, so the 3 pellets we're going to use are the Bisley Magnums, some Acipels, and some JSB Hades. So we'll have 5 shots with the Bisley Magnums first and see how we get on. It is rather cold today. Won't be using that one. And one last shot. Right, so that's 5 shot the Bisley Magnums. Now we'll try the Acipels. Right, now we'll do 5 shots with the Acipels. I just want to say I'm sorry about this as well. We haven't got any GoPro footage there. GoPro's decided to do an update of all of the data and updates. Decided to update itself and it won't turn back on. Last shot with Aki Pelt, and we'll try the Hades, and then we'll put her over the chrono. Right, so now we've used the Aki Pelt, we'll try the Hades. Oh, what got my knees left? Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. And now I'll do 5 shots with the Hades. Can hardly feel my hands actually today. It's that cold and windy. You're not really gonna get a true result of the accuracy really of this gun. I don't think. Well, I don't think anyway. One more shot. Right, that's 5 shots with Hades, so we'll get the card in and have a look. So the groupings for the 97K is, that's the Bisley Magnums, got one flyer there at 30 yards. That's the Aki Pels. And then I think probably, well, the winners are either the Hades or the Magnums. So I'll let you guys pick on that one, whichever one you think. If you want to leave a comment below, or if any of you guys use different pellets with this rifle, let me know obviously which ones you guys use. Yeah, so what I'll do now is we'll quickly get the chrono out and we'll chrono it with the Hades, I think. Right, so we'll do 3 shots over the chrono now. I've just done one. It come out at 10.2 foot-pound and 540 feet per second using the Hades. 10. 9.3, that's a big drop. 9.6, another drop. Let's do one more. It was actually doing consistently 10 a second ago. 9.8. Well, it's doing obviously between 9.6 and 10.1 foot-pound. Not very consistently, but it didn't really show that with the groupings because obviously the groupings were quite good. So, yeah. So, my verdict on the HW97, this for a spring rifle is going to get an 8. I do like it. It's a good solid rifle. It reminds me of my youth, and it is, you know, it's going to last you all day long. It's never going to fail on you. Bit like obviously every Weihrauch rifle in the stable, they're built to last, and they're built like tanks. So yeah, and I also love this one. Like I said, it's got the forest green stock on it. It's a beautiful rifle, and we'll probably try and do a hunting video with it at some point. We'll have to bit more practice down here, try and get some better groupings. But I'm happy with that, and like I said, it is a good rifle. So if you're in the market for one of these, get yourself down to more edges, because Richard sells these. They're on the shelf, and they also tunes them. I might even get this one tuned, to be fair, and see if it makes any difference on that. But thanks again for watching, guys. I really hope you like this review, and I think it's the second review of on the 2005, I think. But yeah, thanks a lot again, guys. Cheers.